The Wyatt Six to kidnap major name, Triple H to punish top star, 5 possible surprises for WWE. Hi lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm Lima, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, and subscribe the channel. WWE will head to the Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana tonight. It will be the second last episode of the show before the 2024 Money in the Bank Premium Live event. The show will feature Braun Strowman versus Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed for a spot in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, while Lyra Valkyria, Shayna Baszler, and Kairi Sane will battle to qualify for the women's ladder match. Moreover, Drew McIntyre will return to the Red brand after quitting last week. Furthermore, Bron Breakker versus Ludwig Kaiser and Karrion Kross versus Kofi Kingston have also been announced for the show. With that being said, let's take a look at 5 possible surprises for WWE tonight. WWE ended in absolute chaos last week as the Wyatt Six debuted and took everyone out in the gorilla position. The group did not show up on the latest episode of SmackDown after Nick Aldis tightened security at the show. Adam Pearce will likely take the same measures tonight, but it seems like the Uncle Howdy-led faction has its sights set on the Red brand, and they're not showing up on the Blue brand may have nothing to do with security. The WWE general manager recently shared a video on X to announce that Chad Gable, one of the victims of the Wyatt Six attack last week, has been medically cleared to wrestle tonight. The video featured a tease related to the Lunatic faction, which may be an indication that their next target is Adam Pearce. Uncle Howdy and his teammates could abduct Pearce tonight in an attempt to take control of WWE. He may be their target because he has been the weaker general manager lately, and things on the Red brand have been out of his control. Seth Rollins made a surprise return on WWE last week and was interrupted by World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest. The two men are set to collide for the title at Money in the Bank on Saturday, July 6. With a short amount of time remaining in Triple H's hands to build up the match, he could book the Judgment Day to unleash an assault on the Visionary tonight so that the Priest versus Rollins feud becomes personal quickly. It is possible that the Visionary will take on Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, or JD McDonagh in a match, and it would end with him being attacked by the Judgment Day. Chad Gable was the only wrestler who was targeted by the Wyatt Six on WWE last week. Even though he has been cleared to wrestle against Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed, the promotion will probably follow up on the angle between him and the group tonight. He may act bizarrely during his match on WWE, just like Nikki Cross did during one of her last in-ring appearances before joining the Wyatt Six. Another possibility is Uncle Howdy and his teammates appearing during the match to abduct Gable. They could beat him down and leave him backstage once again to send a message to the roster that no one can easily get rid of the group. It is also possible that Gable reunites with the Alpha Academy tonight due to last week's events, planting seeds for his eventual betrayal when he joins forces with the Creed brothers. Sheamus and Bron Breakker went head-to-head on WWE last week for a shot at Sami Zayn's Intercontinental Championship. However, the Celtic Warrior won via disqualification after Ludwig Kaiser attacked him. Breakker and Kaiser will take on each other tonight after getting into a brawl last week. Sheamus will probably interrupt the match, or the second-generation star will win. If Sheamus does what Kaiser did last week, it will probably lead to a fatal 4-way match for the Intercontinental Championship at Money in the Bank. In case Breakker wins, he will probably go on to defeat Sheamus next week and then challenge Zayn for the title. Drew McIntyre walked out last week on WWE after he failed to capture the World Heavyweight Championship at Clash at the Castle. The Scottish Warrior made a shocking return on SmackDown last week and completely destroyed an already injured CM Punk in the latter's hometown. He then left him bleeding on the stage to avenge Punk for costing him the title. Since McIntyre put his hands on Punk, who is still not medically cleared to wrestle, he may face severe consequences for it. Besides attacking Punk, he also shoved SmackDown General Nick Aldis. Triple H could suspend the Scottish Warrior tonight for his actions last Friday. Punk will reportedly be cleared to wrestle at SummerSlam. WWE could suspend McIntyre for 30 days so he can return when Punk has been medically cleared. They could then begin the build-up to a match at SummerSlam.